We all know our drawers can get cluttered with old, outdated clothes. Even for us, sometimes it's tough to find that pair of scrubs that you need. Clothing clutter can make it hard to track down what you actually want to wear. So today's doctor's prescription is a trick to give yourself some wardrobe wellness. Instead of stacking your clothes on top of each other, what you're going to do is put them in vertically. When you do that, when you stack clothes vertically, like so, it's really obvious which shirt is which. All your options are visible to your naked eye, saves room in your drawers. Maybe you really want the teal colored t-shirt or teal colored scrubs.
Color coordinated right there, easy to pull out instead of having to lift everything up, pull the bottom one out, and then your whole pile's a mess and you can't close the drawer.
And I think they wrinkle less if they're like this too. If you're rolling them this way, they probably don't come out completely smashed.
I mean, do you do this?
Actually, I read this book called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up years ago, and this was a tip in there. But I also thought the other tip is that this is also gonna help you remember when you bought something and then just tossed it in your drawer and completely forgot about it, because I think that happens to a lot of us. And then the other nice thing about this is if you can see everything, one of the tips in that book is you can take things out and think about whether or not it actually brings you joy. So I think that's an even better litmus test for your clothes than if you've worn it in the past year. That's a pretty big shirt there.
I'm just gonna see if it brings me joy.
It actually fits you.
Yeah, it looks good.
Looks good.
Yeah.
And that brings you some joy too.
Long and straight.
Well, I will always remember today's show as the one where I put on a red golf shirt to end it, and it brought me joy.